The number of choppers hovering in the skies of northern region, carrying exam papers, are more than the number of choppers trying to save lives in Wajir County. So that the people of Wajir South, who are completely submerged, can be helped.
Thank you, Member for Fafi. Honorable Farah Yakub.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I want to add my voice to the motion moved by my colleague from Mandera. I want to thank him for that. The main reason we are pushing for this motion or we are supporting is because, not necessarily because of the Elnino, but the neglect we are feeling as a region. It's quite perturbing that a region of such magnitude for the last 60 years of independence of this country is still crying for basic necessity of water, accessibility to health facilities. We are sickened as members of this government because we ourselves are members of this government, KK government. We are sickened, emotionally sad that our constituencies today are waterlogged. We cannot assess them. We cannot get information from them. We cannot give anything to them. The cry of the constituents is just touching our hearts. Madam Speaker, I come from a constituency which is vast, the biggest constituency in Garissa County. It is such emotional sad to say that a constituency of approximately 20,000 square kilometers has less than 70 kilometers of classified roads. And the said classified road is just Kera Road. The rest of the constituency has no classified roads, meaning that for me, as a government officer, state officer, to go around and visit during the dry spells even, the constituency, which has over 100 settlements, takes me 7 days to do that. So imagine during the dry spell, if I'm getting 7 days to visit or go around the constituency, what do you think of now? Madam Speaker, this constituency of this region of northern Kenya has been generous enough to host over 600,000 refugees. As I speak, 200,000 of those refugees are with me. As I speak also, I'm getting influx of refugees fleeing from floods from lower part of Somalia. It's sad to say no sort of assistance is given to these refugees plus the host community. We are sick enough, adding my voice to my former colleague of Garissa North, saying that as members of this government, we expected much from this government. We thought that the stories of neglects of roads, water, provision of water, health facilities will be bygone. We thought that this government now going for the second budgetary appropriations will have substantial amount of money catered for those regions. I'm sick to say, as I speak now, that the budgets being passed itself had zero components other than the normal care allocation of 62 million for my constituency, and it's the same for others. That is why when we speak today, we speak with tears in our eyes, saying that we thought things would be different. I raise and support and give my hand and thumb to my friend and my colleague from Garissa Town who said we need a substantive and a strong message from His Excellency the President. We want the President, we request the President to set up a command center so that the people of Wajir South who are completely submerged can be helped. We are wondering, as we speak and the exams are ongoing, the number of choppers hovering in the skies of northern region, carrying exam papers, are more than the number of choppers trying to save lives in Wajir County. Were it not for the few choppers, 3 or 4 from Kenya Military Service, Kenya Military Defense Forces, then people of Wajir South could not have been reached. We request our government, which we support, which we have helped move a lot of motion, to stand strong with us, to give us a hand and make sure that people of northern Kenya and the entire republic who have been marginalized are supported during the time of need. We request and appeal and require more from this government. Otherwise, our cries will be a curse to them. Thank you, Madam Speaker.